Hi. I'll be your tutor for today. I hope I didn't make you wait too long. Um, hmm, I know I'm not your usual tutor, but our homeroom teacher wants me to stick around here a little bit. So, I'll be taking over today. And, all the other days. Uh, you sure have a lot of, tutoring lessons scheduled. And all kinds of subjects, but don't worry. I am good at all of them, so I don't mind helping you. Um, why? Please don't get mad at me, but, well, you see, our, our homeroom teacher thinks you're a little bit of a troublemaker. And, well, I mean, you kinda sort of are. Yeah, she's a little worried about you. So, she wants me to help you get back on track. I mean, I'm sure you have a lot of potential. So, if we just, study together for a while, and, I'm sure you'll get better in no time. Hey, um, I mean, I told you that you shouldn't get angry. I am sorry if it's a bit annoying, but, well, oh gosh. I'll try my best to help you, okay? Even if, you apparently don't want it. Hmm, but I can understand you. I mean, why you became this way. Mm. I've been in your class for so many years. Although you never really noticed me all that much. But I know that you only became like this recently, right? Oh, things must have been super hard for you. I mean, considering the bullying and everything. Um, but ever since it stopped, you've always been by yourself. Uh, it's nothing much really. I I just can't help but notice. And I well, I sort of wanted to be friends with you. If that's alright. I uh, you know, I don't really talk to that many people either. And I always eat lunch on my own, so I'd be really, really happy to be a friend. Not because the teacher told me to. It's just what I want. Oh, um, I see. Well, maybe not right now, but I know it's kinda sudden. Maybe if we study together a little bit more, or meet each other more often, maybe then? I don't wanna rush you into anything. Alright. I am sorry. I do talk a lot. Well, I mean, I normally don't, but I was really looking forward to talking to you. But that's not why we came here. So, let's try to start studying. um, I brought all of my were really happy to carry. But I have everything from math to English to. Oh, wait, that's. Oh, you don't? No. You're not studying German, are you? Ah, well, I brought it anyway. So, what would you like to start with? I was thinking, since we'll be meeting multiple times per week, maybe one day per subject? Uh, I'm best at math and physics, but if you wanna start with something else, that'll be alright too. I mean, we need to get through everything eventually. So it doesn't really matter where we start. Oh, you didn't need to throw it on the floor, you know? You really don't want to study with me? Are you usually like that with your tutors? Uh, no wonder your old one quit. Oh. I'm a little worried. You know, at this rate, you'll end up being expelled. Huh? What do you mean? What am I saying? Isn't it a little obvious? Well, it's not just me who thinks that, you know? Even our teacher said that if you don't improve your behavior, you... well, you'll end up expelled. Well, it would be really sad, but... I guess if you don't want to study, Oh? All of a sudden, you do want my help? Huh? Where did this change of mind come from? Oh, I see. You don't want to disappoint your mother. Well, I can see how that might be the case. Well, you'll have a lot to do if you really don't want to leave. Like, a lot. Honestly, I don't even know if it's possible. Huh? You want me to help you? Huh? I don't mind. I'd be more than happy. If anything. So, whenever, whenever do you like to get started? Or, we can, we can study however often you want. Although, considering, your current progress, it might be better to, meet up a lot. I'm just giving honest advice here, you know? Huh? Why would I help you, even though you've been so rude to me? Well, I mean, I told you before, but I really wanna get to know you better. Also, I think you're actually a really good person. You're just hiding it so that people don't think you're weak, right? Ah, blushing all of a sudden? Did I get it right? I thought so. Well, I mean, I think you're actually a really hardworking and kind person. Um, you know, my house is actually kind of close to yours. So occasionally, I see you feeding the stray cats in the neighborhood. Or just doing nice things for people. Hmm. Though, I mean, if you really, if you really want to improve yourself and not get expelled, you should probably start by distancing yourself from those people who you tend to spend your time with. Oh, I mean, you know how they are. Delinquents, bad influences. If you keep on being around them, then I'm not sure if you'll manage. I know that those are your friends, but honestly, they're making you do a lot of bad stuff, right? Hmm. I mean, if you're worried about being lonely in the lunch break, we can eat together. I I make pretty good food, so I usually eat alone on the rooftop. Um, if you wanna, if you wanna eat there with me during the break, that would be really fun. I could also pack your lunch for you if you'd like to. Or maybe you're worried about being lonely after school. It's okay. You can come to my house whenever you want. And we can, study together. So, if that's the reason why you keep on being around them, don't worry. If you want to be friends with me, then I promise you that you won't be lonely. Mm-hmm. And we will spend time together after school and get to know each other better. And I am sure that will be really, really close in no time. If you gave me a chance, that is. Hmm, if you're worried about your reputation in school, I, well, I guess I just, wouldn't talk to you in school. um, I mean, to really convince the people, you could, even act like you're bullying me. Huh, like, like, oh man, I just had a strange thought. Um, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't like being bullied by you, but, I, to really, really convince people, you could, slam me against the locker, or, pull the tie of my uniform. Uh, that would really show them. Hi. So if you wanna do that, we can. Um, oh, I guess you really, really don't wanna improve. Well, hmm, if you don't mind being expelled, then I shouldn't waste my time, right? I also have to study, you know? Oh, yeah, the teacher's gonna kick you out for sure if you keep on hanging out with those weird people. Um, especially that one girl. You know, the one with the blonde hair? She's the worst. And besides that, she always clings to you. So inappropriate. Also, the way she dresses is Um, hmm. No, I also heard that she commits crime. Honestly, do you think she's into you? Uh, um, you know, I also heard that, she, pretends that she likes guys so that they, um, that they buy her alcohol. Yeah, I, I heard that about her. She's the absolute worst. You should, really just stay away from her. Yeah, she flirts with guys all the time. So, if you have any feelings for her, you should really, really forget about those as soon as possible. Hmm. Oh, why did I go so far out of my way to help you? Well, I know you only see me as your classmate, but I'm really trying my best to get closer to you, you know? Hmm. I kind of, sort of a little. Well, that doesn't matter now. Hmm. Yeah. I just, I told you what you need to do. So really, it's, your choice if you wanna leave those awful people you call your friends or not. Huh? Still not. You know, I can't really tell what you're trying to do. Do you really think it's fun to deny me that much, huh? I really did try my best to help you. Hmm. But apparently, some people just never know what's good for them. Hmm. Well, I'll give you a hint. She is not good for you. I know more about you than anyone else in the world. I know your past. I know what you like and dislike. I know about your hopes and dreams. I would be perfect for you. Don't you understand that? Oh, my beloved, you're such a dummy, but it's so adorable. Well, I guess if you can't decide what you want, shouldn't I be the responsible person to decide for you, huh? Huh? Where do you think you're going? You could leave him. That's German for stay here. Last time I checked, our little study session isn't nearly over yet, as there are many things left that I need to teach you. So sit back down. Hmm, I won't ask you again. Sit. You know, I told you that you could slam me against the wall and pull my tie, but if you don't listen to your tutor well, I might have to be the one doing that. Nothing. No running away from our tutoring session. Well then, shall we have a little chat? Let's see. You're so rebellious. That's not good, is it? At this rate, you will be expelled. And I'm the one who needs to fix that, so. Shall we work on that behavior of yours? Mama? We'll do a couple of exercises for it to practice. Let's do it this way. I'll give you a command, and if you obey, you get a reward. But if you deny me, what to do, I guess I'll have to punish you. And I can assure you that it won't be the pleasant type of punishment. Your phone is ringing. You know, phones are not allowed in my special class. Give me that. My, whoever could it be? Oh, it's your friend calling. Well, I kind of want to pick up. After all, I wouldn't want her to call you again. I will make sure that she knows that you're very, very busy right now. Oh, but I can't have you talking or screaming while I'm on the phone, so I'll have to shut your mouth a little. I hope you don't mind. Oh, well, don't misunderstand me. I don't usually carry those around, but I thought it might be helpful for today. A good teacher is always equipped to deal with a rebellious student. Nothing. Be nice and quiet. And do me a favor and don't struggle against the gag. There we go. I guess that will be your first order. Shall we pick up the phone then? Huh? Still calling. My. She really must like you a lot. How desperate. Oh? Hey. What are you doing? Calling him? What do you mean, who am I? I'm his girlfriend, obviously. Did he not tell you? Oh, what a poor little thing you are. No, I don't think he has any time to speak with you right now. He is, rather busy with me, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, don't call him again. Well, he gave me the permission to block your number, so let's not. Uh, oh, are you crying? Oh my. You really are pathetic. Huh? Did you like him? Well, honestly, isn't it your fault that you liked someone who is mine? Well, I'll see it then. Or, actually, I won't. So, don't contact him again, alright? Have a nice day. Isn't she cute? She really liked you, apparently. Oh, too bad. I don't think she can have you. Hmm. Oh, so then, you know, uh, I saw you struggling a little muffled noises coming out of your mouth. Oh, darling, you weren't trying to talk or scream or anything like that, right? Hmm, well, that would be a really, really stupid thing to do. After all, I told you, if you don't obey my commands, you'll be punished. Ma? Or do you like that? It sure seems like it. Because, obviously, the smart decision would have been to obey. What to do, what to do. With my darling who likes being punished. Hmm, well, I brought a few tools that might be helpful with that. As I said, a good teacher is always perfectly prepared for a lesson. And now then, let's see what we have here. Quite a few things. Oh, I think this one might be good. uh, you know, I haven't done it before, but I always wanted to carve my name into you. Um, it's a little embarrassing, but I guess it was sort of always a fantasy of mine. um, hmm, uh, it would be the best, right? He'd look at me so angrily, but he'd be tied up and can't do anything. While I make sure that everyone knows that you're mine. Hmm, I've been wanting to do this for a while. So, I hope you don't mind. Shall we pick a nice place for it? Ah, hmm. I think your stomach might do well. Or your back. Or your chest. Yes, I think I'll do it there. You know, being so close to the heart and all, wouldn't it have just a lovely, symbolic meaning? Hmm. Oh, you're suddenly struggling a lot. Wiggling around a little now, are we? Aw, What's that? Sorry, you're sounding a little muffled there. I can't really understand what you mean. Hmm, you must be really excited, right? Is that it? Hmm. Oh, or maybe you're worried. Oh, don't worry. I'll take really good care of you. I am really good at biology after all. Hmm. I want to study medicine later. And it's not like I don't have experience carving into flesh. I'll be, I'll be very careful. After all, I wouldn't want to hurt you much. Now then, it's time for our discipline. Uh, um, I, I will have to take your shirt off for this. Uh, I'm really sorry. I mean, I would say that I can look away, but I don't think that would be good for the whole carving purposes, you know? Um, gosh, I hope it's not too weird. uh, um, well, either way, here we go. Hmm, the buttons are a little difficult. Also, it doesn't really help that you're moving so much. You can stop struggling, you know? I tied you up perfectly. Absolutely no way you'll ever get out. Now then, don't move around so much. It's really dangerous, you know? I guess I'll just have to cut your shirt open. Well, hope you don't mind. I'll get you a new one, don't worry. But for now... Huh? Did that scare you? Feeling a blade so close to your skin? Ah, my apologies. But, you know, I wouldn't be too scared if I was you. Because we haven't even started the main event yet. Hmm, no. Stay very still. Or else I might accidentally cut something. That would be really bad for you. Hmm, or... Oh no, that would be quite a mess. You'd bleed so much if I accidentally cut a vein or two. So let's be careful and safe, alright? Hmm. Oh, moving your legs, are you? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the teacher was so kind as to trust me with the key to the room. Hmm. She really is such a nice person. Oh, well, I mean, I've always been really good, so they all trust me. Like, for example, oh, Miss Miller, I I know that you want to go home early today, so um, just give me the key to the room, and I'll make sure to lock it after we're done studying. Hi, I wouldn't want you to have to stay after school hours when you're really busy. Oh, don't worry, I'll take good care of it and be really responsible. You, I'll return it to you tomorrow. Well, it was that easy. You know, I don't think that at this time there's anyone else here. Huh? Good. So no one will come to disturb us. And, well, door is locked. Oh, it really is funny how you say these things can be sometime. Or, let's take another example. Ah, Miss Nurse, the biology teacher, asked me to get something for class. Hi, um, oh, I don't know what we're using it for, but she said that we needed the tranquilizer you keep here. With the syringe. Oh, uh, do, what do you mean? You know me. I always help around here. I wouldn't do anything bad with it. I'll bring it straight to the teacher. Of course. I'll make sure to keep it really, really safe. And not let anything bad happen to it. my, I guess technically, that wasn't a lie now, was it? After all, we are using it for educational purposes. When you say so. Don't worry. I know how to do this absolutely perfectly. After all, I'm studying lots of biology. And I have lots of hands-on practice, if you know what I mean. No then. I'm really only doing this for your own safety, you know? Hmm. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. You struggling could be really dangerous. And we always need to be safe in class, right? Alright then. No. No, no. This might be a little painful, but what a perfect opportunity to practice for being a doctor in the future. Alright, let's pretend you're my patient for now. So, I'll give you the syringe. You already know what's inside. Oh, don't worry. It doesn't really have any side effects, at least not in this dose. Right, sterilize the area a little, and you'll feel a tiny little prick of the needle. Huh? There we go. All done. My, you're being so brave. I think you deserve a reward. After your punishment, of course. Well then. Hmm. Ah, there we go. You already seem much more relaxed. uh, Stop trying to yell. It won't work. Or if you're trying to tell me something, I'm afraid I don't understand. Hmm. Don't worry, you'll be completely still in only a few more seconds. Calm down now? Alright then, let's get started. After all, we don't have all day. Oh, as sad as it is. I do know that the janitor is coming in a while, so we should try to be considerate and be done with our class by then. Right, we wouldn't cause any trouble that way. I really wouldn't want that. Nothing. Are you ready? I also had to shift my positions a little bit. But I think this should be the perfect angle. I'll write it just nicely across the chest. Uh, but first I should sterilize the area and my knife. Wouldn't want you to get an infection now, do we? That would be really bad. Although, then again, I don't think I'd mind being a nurse. Really? If you'd let me, I could be your everything. Oh, you know, you wouldn't need to be worried about getting expelled if you weren't in school to begin with. And you wouldn't need to be worried about your mother's reaction when you never see her again. Oh, what a simple solution to such a complex situation, wouldn't you agree? Really, we should look into this a little more. But for now, I'm sorry. It might hurt a little bit. Hmm. No, my hands are a little shaky. I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd get to be so intimate with you on our first day of really talking to each other. Um, if you can call them muffled noises you're making talking, that is. But don't worry, I'll try my best. Hmm, there we go. Now no one will ever be able to take you away from me. uh, right, this way, they will always know exactly who you belong to. Isn't that just lovely? Hmm. There we go. Punishment completed. But what to do? Oh, you're still a little sleepy, aren't you? I guess the tranquilizer worked a little better than I intended. Well, I don't think we can continue our lesson in this state. Or shall we make it a home study? You know, I did offer that we could study at my house. Wouldn't that be nice? I have snacks and home-baked cake, drinks, and a very, very lovely furnished basement waiting just for you. I'm sure we'd be very productive there. Although, transporting you might be a little difficult. Huh. Well, we need to figure this out quickly, don't we? Or otherwise, I might get into trouble. And I've never gotten in trouble before. Hmm. Well, let's see. How do I get you out of here? We need to be quick before the janitor comes. I do suppose you're a little bit too heavy for me to carry you, but dragging you might work. Um, I'm sorry. This might hurt a little. Oh. But first I should untie you. After all, carrying the chair along with you would be a little too heavy. Alright then, you better be good. Then again, there's not really that much to worry about, considering that You're all nice and tranquilized. Alright then. I did tie you up a bit more securely than I anticipated. Whatever, I'll just cut it. There we go. All nice and... Don't you dare. Oh, who knew you still had that in you? Get back here. Stop. I said stop. You can bang against the door all you want, but there's no one here. Huh? Oh no. Ah, look what you did. Such a troublesome student you are. I guess they'll come here to check now, won't they? They took a little too long. My, so inconsiderate. I told you I didn't want to cause an inconvenience for the janitor. My, you're making this much more difficult than it needs to be. Because now I'll have to deal with them, but then again, our teacher knows that we were the only ones here at the time. Oh, wait a minute. What a lovely, lovely opportunity you presented me with. It would be absolutely terrible if he was found dead. Who could have done it? Well, only you and me. We were the only ones in the school. Oh, right. Might be the main subjects now. But, officers, I left to go home, but, he said that he forgot one of his books inside, so I gave him the key, but he told me that he'd give it back tomorrow, but, then he was gone. I don't know what he did in there. Actually, he is kind of a scary person. Right, hangs around all sorts of criminals. I'm really sorry if this all happened because I gave him the key and I trusted him. Won't they trust me too easily? No, don't worry about the fingerprints or anything like that. As I said, I have lots of hands-on experience. Right, so I'll just make sure that the janitor doesn't bother us, and then I'll take you home with me. It wouldn't be strange after all. You'd be on the run for committing such a bad crime. You wouldn't want to go to jail, right? So it would be only natural that you ran away. Who's ever gonna find out that you're actually with me? What a perfect plan, darling. Thank you so much. Now, once this is done, you'll be with me forever. And, oh, no, I guess that way you don't have to be worried about being expelled, right? It seems as though getting up and running to the door took the last bit of strength you had. Even better. We're done now. You can just wait here until I'm ready to bring you home. I might need you to put your fingerprints on the weapon for a little bit, but you won't mind that, right? Don't worry, it'll all be over soon. I'll take care of this and then we'll go home. What a what a productive studying session, wouldn't you say so?